The headlines. Responding to MP Bimol, Ministry said Ministry of Panchayat already directed to hold Panchayat election without further delay in December 2025. Hello and welcome to Pm-Istv English News. I'm Surbala Kangabam. Let's see the news in detail. In response to a query raised by MP Dr. Angomcha Bimol, the ministry stated that the Ministry of Panchayat had already announced in December 2024 its decision to conduct the Panchayat election without any further delay. During the ongoing session of the Lok Sabha, MP Dr. Angomcha Bimol Akwejam from Manipur's inner parliamentary constituency raised an unstarred question regarding the delay in conducting Panchayat elections. In response, Minister of State for Panchayati Raj, Professor S.P. Singh Baghel, clarified that the Panchayat is a local government and a state subject under the state list of the 7th schedule of the Constitution of India and should be governed according to the respective state Panchayati Raj Act. As per Article 243E, Clause 1 of the Constitution, the term of the Panchayat is 5 years, and Clause 3 of the same article mandates that elections must be held before the term expires. In Manipur, the last elections for Gram Panchayats and Jilla Parishads were held in October 2017, so their term ended in October 2022. Subsequently, a Gazette notification issued on February 20, 2023 under the Manipur Panchayati Raj Act 1994, the Panchayat Samiti was implemented. Preparations were underway to conduct the 6th General Panchayat election by June 2023. However, due to the prevailing law and order situation in the state, the elections could not be held as scheduled. A Gazette notification dated September 27, 2023 declared the state a disturbed area, and from February 13, 2024, President's rule was imposed in Manipur. The delay in conducting the Panchayat elections has been attributed to administrative challenges, ongoing court cases and litigation, the delimitation of Panchayat areas, and issues related to reservation within Panchayats. The Ministry of Panchayati Raj has been issuing timely advisories to the state government to ensure the early conduct of elections. The government of Manipur has also expressed its willingness to resolve the ongoing conflict, restore law and order, and re-establish the functioning administrative setup through peaceful dialogue. Furthermore, the ministry confirmed that on December 18, 2024, the government of Manipur has been directed to hold Panchayat elections without further delay. MLA of Khangapur Assembly Constituency Okram Surjakumar inspected the severely eroded river bank of the Thoubal River along the Thoubal-Wangmataba Road section and the condition of the road. During his visit, a foundation stone was also laid at the SSAWA ground in the locality for the construction of a new public stage cum room. Later, while addressing the gathering at the Wangmataba Community Hall, MLA Surjakumar noted that multiple spots along the Thoubal River bank are in a dangerously eroded and sustainable condition. He said that inspection has been carried out in most areas that will be repaired. However, for the past 4 to 5 years, projects and programs under the IFCD and PWD have remained stalled due to the lack of funding, resulting in no progress on the construction of retention walls or implementation of water resource management initiatives. In light of the urgent need for preventive measures in the area, MLA Okram Surjakumar announced that temporary reinforcement using wood and bamboo piling would be undertaken at his own initiative. He also urged local residents to stay vigilant and extend their support to the effort. Additionally, he assured that the departmental work programs would be reactivated soon. Emphasizing the need to protect the narrow road stretches in the locality, he stated that he would consult with former Chief Minister Pm-Istv Singh, who is also his father, and ensure that blacktopping of the local roads is carried out at the earliest.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯗꯨꯃ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯊꯨꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯚꯦꯟꯇꯤꯚ ꯃꯦꯖꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯈꯥꯛꯇꯅ ꯍꯧꯅꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯂꯧꯖꯔꯒ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯛ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯁꯣꯔꯣꯛ ꯊꯥꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯤꯔꯝꯃꯣ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯇꯔꯟ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯗꯕ PWD ꯑꯩ ꯍꯟꯖꯟꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯦ ꯇꯔꯟ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯗꯕ PWD ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯍꯥꯞꯆꯒꯦ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯌꯥꯕꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯞꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯒꯦꯅ ꯋꯥꯍꯩ ꯈꯖꯤꯛ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯒ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ
Under Lions International District 322D, the Lions Club of Manipur region distributed relief materials as part of the Flood Relief Project 2024-25 in Hengang and Korai areas. Following the heavy flooding caused by the overflow of the Imphal River in various parts of Imphal East District on May 30 and the following days, and the flood which lasted for about 15 days, relief efforts were carried out in Hengang Mayay Lekai under Hengang constituency and Korai Sajor Lekai under Korai constituency. In collaboration with Lions Club of Imphal East and Lions Club of Imphal Global and under the banner of Lions International District 322D, the Lions Club of Manipur region distributed essential relief items including mosquito nets, diapers for children and clean drinking water. Present at the relief distribution were President of Lions Club Imphal East, Lauremba Meghachandra, Zone Chairperson of Zone 12, S. Deveshwar, Vice President of Imphal Global K.H. Khamba, past Zone Chairperson and currently DC Alert A. Jayantakumar Sharma. DC Alert A. Jayantakumar Sharma stated during the event that the Flood Relief Project 2024-25 organized by the Lions Club of Manipur region under District 322D said, based on reports submitted by Lions members, the relief distribution has started since June 5 onwards in affected localities.
Equity Sarkar Sunati, Equina Ngambakara, Warriors of the Poor, Quaidi Anang Bakanguda, and the Sen, Lions the Global Service and Nipan Kaklay, Amana, Ahanba, the environment, Karamina Mother Art Sibu protection of the gay. Uthaba, plastic, Mayam was Ladiba, the Kongban, the same was environmental service, given the singing, the eye, Aduga, vision, mid tangba. Mitang balak the Bashe, Simitang Basigi, Tang the Naba, Karmaina, Layangba, Mayam Sima, Mitkiama, Mazagi, diabetes. Had a consecutive day, bitter diabetes for my PCI.
In a major boost to women's empowerment, the Institute for Community Action and Resource Development successfully concluded a 3-month tailoring course under the Sakti Sadan scheme at the ICARD Sakti Sadan home in Kaithelmanbi, Champhai subdivision, Kangpokpi district. The closing ceremony was attended by Additional Deputy Commissioner of Kangpokpi and Songkhong Mang Baite, representing DC Mahesh Chowdhury, along with SDO of Champhai and in charge District Social Welfare Officer Lamlilal Simte and SDO of Saitu Subdivision Pautinsei Kipken. Certificates and financial assistance were distributed to 39 women who completed the training, while 5 top performing trainees received tailoring machines to support their livelihoods. ICARD President thanked the district administration and emphasized the organization's ongoing commitment to vocational training for women despite limited resources. Highlighting the need to change societal attitudes, ADC Baiti stressed the importance of gender equality and announced that the district administration would donate 5 additional tailoring machines to bolster the initiative. The program concluded with a Thanksgiving prayer led by Pastor Sethlo of KMC TBAI. A blood donation camp was organized today by Battalion CRPF in Vishnupur aimed at promoting social responsibility and saving lives. The event was held in collaboration with esteemed organizations including the Green Defender Youth Club Vishnupur, RIMS Hospital, Red Cross and the Municipal Corporation Vishnupur, with the primary goal of raising awareness about the importance of voluntary blood donation and ensuring a steady supply for patients in need, especially during emergencies. The camp received enthusiastic participation from local residents, youth volunteers and members of the partnering organization. donations. A total of 37 donors, 21 from CRPF and 16 civilians voluntarily donated blood. Medical professionals from RIMS and the Red Cross ensured thorough screening and proper care for the donors. Awareness sessions were also conducted to educate the public on the health benefits and social impact of blood donation. The event not only contributed to life-saving efforts but also fostered a sense of unity and compassion, showcasing the collective commitment of all involved to building a more caring and supportive society. The ongoing parliamentary debate on Operation Sindoor, India's retaliatory offensive against Pakistan following the April 22 Pahalgam terror attack, saw External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar stating on Wednesday that terrorists had crossed a red line with the attack. The discussion began earlier this week, with the Lok Sabha taking it up on Monday and the Rajya Sabha on Tuesday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, addressing the Lok Sabha on Tuesday, hailed the swift 22-minute military response that destroyed terror launch pads across Pakistan, calling the parliament session a Vijay Utsav in celebration of India's military strength and unity. Following the PM's address, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju urged the opposition to avoid cheap politics, emphasizing that the government's stance had been clearly laid out. Rajya Sabha leader JP Nadda is expected to speak next, with Union Home Minister Amit Shah likely to conclude the debate. A massive 8.8 magnitude earthquake struck off the Pacific coast of Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula in the early hours of the day, making it one of the strongest quakes in the recent years. Initially recorded as an 8.7 magnitude terror, the quake was later upgraded by the United States Geological Survey. The epicenter was located approximately 136 kilometers offshore at a depth of 19 kilometers within the seismically active Pacific Ring of Fire. As per sources from Russian media, 3 tsunami waves have already struck the Russia port town of Severodvinsk, with the last wave damaging port infrastructure and dragging several moored ships into nearby straits. Waves as high as 3 to 4 meters were recorded in parts of the Kamchatka Peninsula, prompting emergency evacuations and officials warning to stay clear of coastal areas. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center has issued widespread alerts, with tsunami warnings now in effect from Russia, Japan, and several Pacific Island nations. Alerts of varying intensity have also been issued in China, the Philippines, Indonesia, Guam, Peru, and the Galapagos Island of Ecuador. Japan has reported tsunami waves of 30 to 40 centimeters along its northern coastline, with authorities warning that larger waves up to 1 meter could still strike parts of the Pacific coast. Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshimasa Hayashi stated that no casualties or damage have been reported so far. In Hawaii, sirens blared as officials ordered the evacuation of large areas of Oahu, including Honolulu. The Honolulu Department of Emergency Management issued urgent alerts, and the U.S. National Weather Service released tsunami advisories for parts of South Alaska and the Aleutian Islands. Hawaii Governor Josh Green urged residents to follow evacuation orders and remain calm. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump called on Americans to stay alert and monitor tsunami warnings closely. And before we wind up our top stories once again, responding to MP Mol, Ministry said Ministry of Panchayat already directed to hold Panchayat elections without further delay in December 2024. Well, thank you so much for joining with us.